project name is Mind Sutra, which is an AI platform culturally attuned mental health support, which is specially designed for the Indian students. Our main goal is to bridge the gap in accessing the mental health support in a more feasible way, and also concentrating on the low connectivity areas, rural and urban areas. So, our web app is a safe and stigma free digital environment, which is for the self help and support and assessment, and also is provided in the multilingual context, which is also concentrating on the Indian cultural content. So our key features of our web app are multilingual AI chatbot. At present, we have five languages, which are English, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, and Kannada. So coming to the resource library, we have three sections, which are articles, videos, and audios. So according to the specific health problem, you gotta connect with the videos to help your mental health stability, and also with the calming and soothing songs and videos and audios. And coming to the peer and pro support, connecting with the peers and also with the booking a sections with your institute counselors. Coming to the online therapy, there's a cognitive behavior therapy, which is CBT, is a typical format of questions which concentrates on understanding the mental health problem that you're facing at present. So it's about how harmful is the thought is and how to attain the mental health stability overall. So coming to the empowering student section, so when you operate with our web app, at present you'll be seeing a display of mood check-ins where it records of the daily moods, and also with suggestions aside of it to it's like a kind of tips. You gotta get tips, and it's to attain the mental health stability. And coming to the self-help exercises, as I earlier mentioned, it's about the articles where you can read the articles about a certain mental health stability as like dopamine or something. So coming to the local helpline, um, there is a mental health emergency support call. You can see at the right top. So you can connect with the MCC or else with the institute helpline. So thank you, sir.
So I'm Manoj Kumar. My roll number is 23rd video 056. I'll tell the technical tech stack, everything about our app, web app, Mind Sutra. So I'll take us to the technical architecture of this web app. So for front end, we used React so that it can be published in apps also. And then UI UX is done in Google Stitch. And then backend is done in Google Firebase console. And database is also Firestore. Authentication is also Firestore. And storage is also Google Firestore, because this all we got free as a student often. And then talking about LLM, we took the Gemini API key and then used it in our chatbot model. So basically, our app consists of four agents. First is CBT agent, which is a cognitive behavioral therapy agent, and then second one is booking agent, in which you can book a session with counselor, and third one is chatbot agent, in which you can express your feelings and everything, and you can get back the responses, which will like tell you how you are feeling and why you are feeling like this. And the last one is mood tracker agent, which tracks your daily mood and then let lets your counselor or the higher authority over you know about your mental health throughout the certain span of time. And security and access, certainly we don't have to worry about security and access, because our tech stack for security and access, authorization, authentication, everything is by Google Firestore, Fire Console. So we don't have to worry about security, protecting user data, as we have our database in Firestore, our authentication in Firestore, which is by Google. So that's all for the tech stack of our Mind Sutra web app. Thank you. So I'll explain how our web app Mind Sutra works. First, you will see this login page or sign in page where you can sign in with your account. And if you don't understand English language, you can switch to other Indian languages from here. As we know English, let's create one account. For example, my name is Manoj. I'll create gmail.com, and then, oh, sorry, I have to paste my Gmail here, right? I'll write my name. So it shows account has been created, and then you will be directed to your web app, in which first, if you don't understand English, you can switch to your native Indian language, which can be Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, and few other languages which we'll be adding soon. And then first thing, this is mood tracker app, which tracks your mood. For example, today I had some bad presentation, so I'll put I had bad day, like this. If I had a good presentation, then I would go for great. So what it does is it tracks your mood throughout the time period, and then if your mood stays for like bad for many days, it'll send a SOS kind of thing to your counselor, in which they'll get notified that this particular student is feeling bad from past few days. You have to check on him करके. And then next thing is daily wellness tip. We put some random tips here. And then next is quick actions, in which first you can go and chat with our chatbot, in which, for example, I am happy today because had a good presentation. So if you can see, it takes like 10 to 20 seconds ka time, and then it analyzes your text, and then it gives you a written reply in which it will tell you what is your thought, how you have phrased it, what are you feeling, what kind of feelings you might having at the present situation. So this is how a chatbot works, and you can chat with it in different language. For example, in Hindi, we can put the entire chat in Hindi, or we can go for Telugu. As we said, this app is multilingual app, so basically we can switch to different languages. And the next is resource page, in which what you can do is you can read our blog posts and videos. For example, I want to learn about how to manage exam stress. I'll click on this post, and I'll be directed to this page where I can learn about stress management by reading a web page, blog post. Or if I want to see videos, I'll click on videos, and then I'll click on this particular video, and then I'll be directed to YouTube page, and then I'll have to watch this video and understand things. Just forgetting your selfies. This is how our resource page works. Next, community. So basically, community is a place where you can come as anonymous and write down how you're feeling, what all happened, things karke. So this is how a community forum looks like. Next is book a session. Book a session is you can book a session with your local counselor at some time. For example, I want to speak about my exams, and you can click on at 10 a.m. You can click on book appointment. Your appointment will be booked. And the last agent of our web app is CBT exercise, in which we took a research paper and we followed that research paper on making this cognitive behavioral therapy app, which identifies your thoughts and gives you suggestions. For example, I am sad. It analyzes your thoughts and runs a cognitive behavioral therapy, and then your thoughts and your chats all will be saved in Google File Store. And if your mood is was and is sad from many days, your counselor will be notified about it, and you will receive a counseling session on your own, or you can book a session on your own. And if you go to dashboard, if you don't understand English, as our app is multilingual and focused on tier 2 and tier 3 cities, we included Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, different language support, and we'll include many more languages. So that's how our web app performs. And then this is emergency support, in which if you're feeling really sad or something happens, or you have some friend who's been really sad from many days, or like is not mentally stable, you can click on this emergency support, and then your call will be directed to Medicine Counseling Committee of India, a place where psychological and therapy sessions are provided by the government of India. So this is how our app works, and we made it on our own time span of 1 month. And whatever we made, we are proud of it. And there are many future works which my friend will inform you about what kind of future works can be done in this app. Thank you.
So, hi sir, my name is Prasad. So, we are at our last part of our presentation, that is future plans and roadmap. So, let me walk you through our 5 key initiatives. Firstly, offline first access. We recognize that connectivity shouldn't be a barrier to support. We are developing a progressive web app combined with USSD and SMS functionality, ensuring students in low connectivity areas can access our service reliable anytime and anywhere. So, second is predictive analysis. We are implementing a first privacy analytic to identify at-risk student early by analyzing engagement pattern and behavior indicator. While respecting student privacy, we can intervene proactively before small changes become major obstacle. Thirdly, strategic partnership. We understand that we cannot do this alone. We are actively building collaboration with universities, the national health missions, and some government bodies to create a comprehensive support ecosystem that reaches more students with greater impact. The fourth one is telehealth integration. Mental health support need to be accessible and comfortable. We are introducing videos and audio counseling features, allowing students to connect with a professional in the way that works best for them, whether that's face-to-face or video or voice-only sessions. And finally, gamification. We're making engagement rewarding by implementing achievement system, progressive streak like snapshots and all, and milestone rewards. We are creating positive reinforcement that encourages students to consistently engage with their well-being journey. So these are not just like features or something. They are our commitment to meeting students where they are and supporting them in every step of their way. Thank you.